well your account has performed thus far. We do have a nice steady growth trend, as you can see there with that trend line. Now, you did start with a nice modest sum of $6,500 there, which was a nice good launching pad for your portfolio, and very wisely invested by our professionals here at Payday Enterprises. It's had a nice growth of 50%, which is absolutely outstanding, and I think you will be hard-pressed to find a corporation or enterprise or private individual that could invest your money any better than us. Well, you might notice this slight dip here at the end of the second month of February, and your investment of $6,500 actually did have a very slight dip to $6,300, so a slight loss in that first month, or first 2 months rather. But I'm sure you heard of the natural disasters that were occurring around that time in the Hoenn region, so it did create a bit of a volatile and unpredictable nature in the market. So we did see slight loss on our investment there, but as you can see, we did have a very nice rebound in the month of March, and that initial investment of $6,500 has now matured at the end of Q1 to $9,750, and like I said, a 50% growth, which is perfect and extremely well done by our investors here, so please do keep that in mind. Now, with that trend line, as you can see, we did outperform expectations at the end of Q1, so I wouldn't assume that we would reach the peaks and highs like you see there, but with the prediction of the trend line, I think that we can assume and safely suggest that a steady growth of at least 30-25% can be assumed and expected if you keep a relatively current course of investment, and of course the market does cooperate, which there are always risks in the market, as you know, but this is a great head start, and if we do go ahead and reinvest the dividends on those shares and mutual fund dividends that we've earned, then we can even boost this through some compound growth and things like that. So I thought you would be pleased